Welcome. Aaron B here. Louisa in the background, and Daniele's off to the side, but I'm gonna do a star opening. And we have some products and some things up here already that I already cracked out, some brand new turtles. Bye, see you later. Starfish. Some new fresh medallions for necklaces. We have some things I'm working on, some bracelets and wrappings. A little fish, a little Nemo fish, and essential oils, Receipt CBD oil. I've been taking this now for, let's say, 2 months, and I was already taking CBD oil. This has some improved benefits. You should check it out. You can hit me up for that. But let's crack this open. Let's get going. Bam. Ooh, these are looking good. It's a star inside of a star. Well, they all have a star inside of a star. Just some have a large star, some have a small star. Everyone's unique. Very few even look similar. Because of the process, we pre-pour smaller or same size but smaller portions with color, and then we get to town with wire. Everyone's got a little different piece of wire. None of the wire's store-bought. Adding different crystals, gems into each one. And so this one has garnet. This one has some tiger's eye. This one has some crystals, and I have to look at my gem list. The purple gem as well. This is one of my, well, it was one of my favorites to make. I was thinking of it. If you see the wire, it looked like a tree, and so I planted with darker jewels and crystals at the bottom, gems and crystals, and brought it up, and then there's all of them up here. So, kind of like life, there's a lot of darkness at the bottom where we plant our roots, but at the same time, that holds us grounded and allows us to flower on top. Bada bang! This one was one I was looking forward to seeing. It's got, the crystals and gems are alternating color to the color in the background. Man, I wasn't prepared to hold my arm up so high for so long. Just teasing you. All right, and another one. Woo. Sometimes I get so excited to see the next one, like this one here. Woo. Came out pretty nice. This one is one of my favorite little pieces of wire I did. Very simple wire, but all these wires they're copper. They have different coatings on them, so they're different colors. So we could incorporate those into the artwork. Bam. So, also sitting off to the side, this is something I first made when I started resin. This was what got me into this. And then you think about how some of the opportunities are to create things that were within using the resin. So also, I usually use Pro Marine Supply. I got this just to try, and I have one finishing aspect that it doesn't work over Pro Marine Supply resin, and it's probably the components. But I'm also been told about an art resin that I'd like to try. It's non-toxic. So, but give a shout out to these. They came out nice, vivid resin. Got some pretty stuff in it. And some of these, that one looks like we have a finishing issue. Every once in a while, everything doesn't come out perfect, but such is life, such is artwork. But at the end of the day, look at this. Bam. At the end of the day, it's fun. It's awesome. It's great to be creating, to be a creator. This one has a little hole in the middle. Sometimes I kind of like those. They're just unique aspects to it. Sometimes we'll add a stone in there and let it stick out, depending. That one right there will probably just be sold as is, as like I said, one of the artistic attributes. So last but not least today, I have some gems that we also have been pouring. I got some great creative ideas for these and where they can be placed or worn. And wow, this one came out nice. And I'll tell you, the lighting likely doesn't do it justice. I can tell you that from looking at other people's work in person versus on a camera. Sometimes they do, a lot of times it doesn't catch the angles. And that's what's unique about these things. They all have like a different angle. You look at them and you see something different. This one's kind of mystical. You probably can't see into it as much as I can, but it's got a purple sheen with some blue in it, but it's got a stone and some wire as well. And so that concludes my opening of the day. And we can be found online at Holistic Healing Love. Message our contacts in there as well, so you can directly. We do deals. If you buy more than one, you can obviously save. And so reach out. Peace, love, light. Thank you.